When you move into a new home, or you notice someone new moves into your neighborhood, you then have two choices. After the unpacking storm settles, you can decide to exist as a neighbor the noun, bound to others by mere proximity with minimal disruptions to your established routine. Others' homes and lives a backdrop to your own revolving world. Or you can take a chance and neighbor the verb, neighbor in action through movement and in word. Decide to engage in a journey riddled with perceived risk, especially if your neighbor looks different than you in experience, family makeup, background, or hue. But love takes risks. Like the moment you decide to introduce yourself, or you decide to break through the veil of shallow pleasantries to say hello. How are you? No, really, how are you? Who are you? And sometimes you may have to persevere and stumble through subtle miscommunications, exchanges lost in translation, and build discussion after discussion, connection after connection, invitation after invitation, laying bridge after bridge, neighboring in action, living a life poured out, but not because of what you decide to give, but because of what you decide to let go, shedding pre-programmed biases, the fear of the unknown, spilling out projected insecurities and leaving room to freely receive. To neighbor is to do life with others authentically, being sure to be your most unrehearsed self and moving to the side to provide your neighbors the opportunity to do the same. Dignity. And when life isn't easy and your prescriptions to your neighbor's problems offer no remedy, or you feel like your own problems make it hard to give, lean into the mess and tangles and offer presence. God will guide always. And when life is sweet and your walk with your neighbor renames you witness to all of their shining victories, lean in and offer presence. The more you show up as your most unrehearsed self, the more the lines between neighbor and family, them and us, blurs. And that's where true transformation occurs, where love endures. Repairing broken walls, friendships that open doors, drawing blinds wide open, and flooding families, circles, generations with impact. Safeguarding children with presence, adding extended members to their village, providing parents with assurance, brimming open eyes with new experiences, the hope and vibrancy of a mutually transformative community. And all because a community decided to take a risk and rise to their best selves and neighbor in action to be love.